All right, last time, Curse of Strahd. Our heroes made it through the Solinka Pass, and along the way, they met up with an interesting Drake who was in a bit of a situation that they helped out, and since they helped him, he agreed to help them. And now we're going to be taking off to the skies. They found themselves a ride to the Amber Temple.
Arriving in style.
Did I miss anything?
Sure.
All right.
It's a bit of a pissing match between Masquerade and the Trick guys, but yeah.
And old Frederick.
Yeah.
Frederick.
All right, so they agreed that they will carry you. You won't ride them. And you guys will take off to the skies. And Frederick decided he's going to carry Masser.
Was there? Confession. I haven't watched the last video. It was busy. So I'm guessing though there were some semantics argued between carrying and riding.
Oh yeah, definitely. These drakes are too proud to be ridden.
Okay.
They won't allow it, but they'll carry you. So you'll be in the claws of the drake underneath it instead of like.
I was gonna ask, like, will you carry me on your back? No, I have to ride in the claw basket. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. So as you guys take off into the skies, you feel the breeze of the wind on your backs. Masser, are you still wearing the crown?
Yeah.
Give me another will say.
Yeah.
My man about to do that until he gets taken over. Bro.
Get taken over and powerbomb this Drake into the ground.
Unbeatable. So you hear the whispers on your ears. They're saying like, it should be so much colder. It should be so much colder. But like you just keep on you keep on shaking it off like, nope, you're not the boss of me.
I will not be colder. Not today.
Frederick's like, I didn't say it was supposed to be cold.
He like hears you talking like, what? No, it's cold enough as it is. All right, so as you guys ascend into the skies, things seem to be clear, and the drakes are carrying you guys. And for those of you that speak Draconic, you hear a lot of them saying like, you know, we should watch out for that other crew. They've been giving us some trouble in the past, and now that we're carrying some people, they're probably going to look down on us. We don't want to look like a bunch of scrubs in front of these guys, you know. And Frederick is just having the time of his life, and like you can tell, like he's still not sure on his wings. Like he's flapping about way more than the rest of the drakes. The drakes get like one or two good pumps, and then they're soaring for a good minute. But like Frederick is just pumping and trying to keep the wind under his wings. And Masser, your ride's a little rocky, so give me an athletics or acrobatics, whichever one's better for you. You're gonna try to kind of guide him since you've been in the air a few more times than he has, apparently.
That's funny.
Damn.
So you're like underneath him. Grab him by his legs. Like, what is it looking like? Are you know how like when you're parachuting, you got like
I start teaching him how to properly fly. I'm like, you're doing it wrong. Go back a little bit. And I'm like, this is how you do it. Angle your wings downwards this way, so you're against the wind, and then go down.
Frederick's a little beaten down. He's kind of like, man, you don't even have wings. What are you telling me? But he's listening. You know what I'm saying? All right. Everybody else, give me a perception check.
Can I get one of them 19s?
They don't just be giving them away, man.
Man, they don't.
Someone got a boss ass 20 up there.
Sheesh.
It's the only one I'm gonna get tonight.
Ikea and Lucia.
All right, so everybody that rolled above a 25 or 25 itself, you're able to tell that you guys are getting 300, 400 500 feet in the air. The ground is getting smaller and smaller. Those of you that have really high perception are able to tell you're like 550 feet in the air. The trees are getting smaller and the ground is getting smaller. And your drakes don't seem to be very tired. The one drake that's carrying Lucia and old Balthazar, he's like saying like, smells kind of good. Like, what does this taste like? But I don't know if you can understand him because you don't speak Draconic or not.
He sounds like he's gonna eat us.
He might eat Balthazar. He's saying like, smells like a tasty
I
snack.
will kill him.
It's a long way down.
I will
But-
take him down with me. I'm feeling like Masquerade today. If you threaten my Balthy.
Even with the wind whipping at your eyes, you see another group of drakes coming towards you guys.
Uh-oh.
And Frederick starts pumping backwards. He's trying to slow down. And Frederick's like, maybe we should just go the long way around. Like, it might take a little bit longer, but probably not the best as these guys bump into us.
I mean, we certainly can't argue.
Right, I'm like, okay. I guess we'll do what his suggestion is.
Is this
Is
that crew
Frederick
you were
the
talking
boss?
about, or what?
Right?
And the drake in the back that's riding with Soleil, he's like, these might be the guys. I mean, we can't look like punks in front of them, so I mean, on our honor as dragons, it's either we face them or we turn around and run, but I don't want to look like more of a scrub than I already do.
There's a lot of us compared to them. It's an easy
Are you
fight.
sa-
I
Are you
may
saying
be
you think
500
you can
feet in the
take
air, but I can fight.
Yeah, we could take them. What you talking about?
I got a crossbow.
All right, whoever's trying to convince them, let me get a persuasion.
I will be wholly useless in your claw
Dude,
cage.
can I just
so-
do mine as
What do you
intimidation?
mean, bro?
Sorry.
You're
mean
basically
to
a
put that down.
lancer. Where my shit at? There it is. Bro, can I get one of them 19s?
I'm not gonna lie, can I intimidate them to do it?
Bro!
Damn.
You
2 twos in a row.
can damn well try.
Bruh.
Masquerade, get in here.
I
That's
don't know
gonna
what
get
you
here
want
with
me
that
to do.
intimidation.
I don't have any of that.
All right.
I wouldn't want to intimidate them, but since everybody's so excited about it, nope, I can't help either.
24
Although
is
my
okay.
roll is better.
Yeah. 25!
25.
Dr. Nakia seems to be the only one
She's sweet talking.
convincing enough.
You just hold me steady. That's what she's saying. You hold me steady, I'll snipe them bitches.
She dealt with a few drakes in her day. What do you say to him, good doctor?
I think it's probably going to be on your honor as dragons. I do believe that if they look down on you, we must attack. We are part of your clan now that we saved your friend Frederick. And you have given us these rides. Let us ride into battle together so that we can show them what true dragons are.
And with that, like, you spur him, and like the one dragon, he just kind of lets out like a tuft of mist and ice, and he's like, "Yeah, I like the sound of that. Let's show these guys what's good." And since you guys actually passed one of the diplomacy rolls, you do get a surprise round on these guys.
I kind of
So-
think that gangster drakes are funny. On our honor, we can't look like scrubs. Okay.
I'm gonna say to Frederick very low. We are going into battle. You cannot drop me, so I'm getting on your back.
Oh, you're telling him?
Drop me.
And you will unleash hell through me.
All right, so you guys should have permission for the drakes. So the drakes are going to be your movement speed while you're flying, and then you also have access to their abilities if you decide to use them, but they count as your actions, if that makes any sense.
So it's more like idolins compared to animal companions.
Yeah, exactly. They're not exactly your companions, so.
Okay. So yeah, it makes sense.
And then if you guys are able to, if you could move the drakes with your character on the
Question: Are they still considered a part of our map, or are they their own?
they are a part of your map.
Okay.
Because again, you guys aren't
Exactly.
companions, you're working together. Yeah.
What's the speed for a Drake, or are we using our own speed?
They're 50 fly speed.
Yeah, they've got a fly speed of 50.
Yeah, double click on their tokens and it'll pop up.
Yeah, you guys should have access to their tokens.
I do not.
I do not have access to the one I'm on.
Let me see.
Yeah, I can't open mine either.
Try it again.
I got it. Mine opened.
Yep.
We
There you
good?
Got it. So check out their stuff. They got some pretty good.
Oh, you got me with that. I thought I did it right. I double clicked the thing and then I went to configure, and then told it Alliance Party. But
I just gave them ownership.
oh,
So that
okay.
they can look at them.
So everybody has access to their Drake sheets.
Oh, these hoes mad, bro.
Yeah.
And since you guys did have the surprise round, you guys are jumping first. Dr. Ikea, you and your Drake go first.
What are you doing? Firebending?
Oh, sick. Okay.
It's like, Soleil's first. Let me get in there, dog. I hadn't rolled initiative.
Oh, you didn't roll initiative?
Nah.
All right,
So
so
looks like Ileana and another Drake hasn't either. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I think that's the fastest I've ever rolled in this game with Ileana.
So these hoes, 50 fly speed, and we are 150 feet, and my boy got.
Well, just so you know, that's where I'm flying to. 50. I'm doing 2 actions to double move there, and then I'll do my last one to take a shot, most likely. But
I'm just gonna assume they're on the same plane. Maybe not, but it's a 20-foot burst that's got 500 feet. So I'm gonna just sit right here and fucking cast a sick fireball at them motherfuckers.
you're gonna fireball the Drakes. I like it.
I'm gonna fireball them ice drakes, frost
Right in the middle.
drakes.
So it looks like you got about 4 of them.
That's right, Chief. DC
Coming in
24
hot.
reflex save. Likely all succeed. Hopefully no critical. Oh God, motherfuckers.
God damn.
All right,
There's the
cool.
fit. Oh, no.
All right, cool. That's pretty tight. Hell yeah.
All right. So
I mean, if they're the
Do they
same as
all-
my boy, they got weakness, dog. Was that cheating? I mean, they're frost drakes, bro.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are fairly familiar. Somebody rolled really good the last round, so you'd be able to tell, like, yeah, fire.
also, it's on the sheet, so it's like it's kind of hard not to
Yeah.
see the
I
line.
wouldn't,
Well, I mean, it's, you know.
I wouldn't consider it metagaming, no.
And then I guess I'm gonna hit. Ooh, wrong button. I'm gonna maneuver this way. Oh, I didn't drag my guy.
I figured out, dude.
Oh
I figured out
God,
how to
fuck! Why did it do that the first time, bro? All right, cool. That is the end of my turn. Let me erase my fireball.
All right, and then Ileana.
Oh, am I still not going after Soleil?
Apparently, Ileana didn't roll her dice when everybody else did, but she did outroll you.
Copy. Now, just so you know, if you didn't look at the Drake sheet, they have a thing called like speed up or whatever, or speed surge. It's one action to double move. So
Oh,
use that to
Nah,
get in close.
Fuck all that, bro. I want to do
You
one
need to.
move to do one move, dog.
It's up three times per day. I'm just telling you, if you're trying to get in fast, that's what you can do.
oh, then yeah, that's what that one's doing.
So,
I am
because
sitting
that's what
back.
my character is gonna be doing.
I'm throwing fireballs for days.
We got you, bro. You're a fire. You're a nuke.
That's right, man.
We get.
And
So math
then-
question. It's 100 feet then, right? One movement action.
No. If you're doing that one, then yeah, it's 100 feet. But if you're just doing its normal movement speed, then yeah, it's 50 feet. You could just burn its three per day if you really wanted to. Or at least burn 2 of them to get up 200 feet.
Fireball.
Hey, that's a good
Damn,
spell,
everybody's got
dog.
fireball.
Yeah, they got the nuke version. I just got the singular shot. That's what's about to happen.
I got
You guys
sword
getting
in
the
the bow.
fireball the shit out of them.
Speaking of
I like
nukes,
it.
anybody watch that Fallout shit?
I just started watching it.
Not yet.
What do you
I'm
think?
about to.
Is it worth watching?
Not the critical success.
Dennis said he liked it for what that was worth.
I know I
thinking
like the
about-
Halo joint, so pretty sure I like the Fallout one.
Ooh, that's a controversial take, dog.
I don't know. They
I
did
like
pretty
it too,
good with the
to be
Halo.
fair. There's just some like elitists are like, I can't believe they showed us Master Chief's face. That's fucking
Yeah, I don't-
lame.
I don't care.
The one that crit shouldn't have taken any damage.
I don't think you did.
And he did not.
There's 4
Oh,
of them.
okay.
It's gonna be this one down here in the corner. Didn't give him any damage.
Oh, okay.
Bro, these dudes, those 4 in particular,
It'd be hurting.
they ain't even gonna get a move if I get to fireball them again.
That's Ileana's turn.
All right. Now, Dr. Naki, you already moved your 100 feet.
I did good, sir.
All right.
So target that one. 2 actions, alchemist shot. I'm using the alchemist fire, just so you knows. Try and take my shot on it. And a miss. That's all I got.
You haven't shot in the air before, and like, like your arms are like held by the dragon, so you're like, I can't really get this thing lined up.
Makes
All
sense.
right. Astesian.
Not gonna lie, being back in the air, it's giving me some chills.
Quite literally.
Quite literally. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna burn dude's speed surges. No, Atesian, why are you back there still?
That's a lot of nuts.
Now, just put your character on the side, not on top of him, and then like, you know, like that dragon
Focus it. Yep,
slide. Yeah,
got it.
easier.
I'm gonna come in here. If I can still do it while I'm in the air. And that's it.
22 is a miss.
And that's my turn.
All right. Now, Miss Frederick isn't exactly able-winged right now, So you have to do a nature or animal handling check to get him steady.
Go up, bro.
Or you can just straight muscle him with your acrobatics and swing your body
You're the
around to
one
control him.
On his legs.
Yeah, I'll go the muscle route.
So he's gonna lose a little confidence with his team, seeing that he's getting muscled around. But that's not really your concern right now.
I'm gonna
Annihilate
use
this dragon's
acrobatics-
pride.
I'm gonna use acrobatics to finesse it though, to make it look like he's controlling it.
What if he did like a
Okay.
stealth to hide
like
that he
that.
was doing that shit?
Yeah, I'm good with that. You want me to roll a stealth check? To see
Hey, I
if
like the logic on it. Let's give it a shot.
Nice.
It's like Batista, where he's like, if I move so slowly, I'm almost imperceptible.
So with the 30, how
You
far can I
cannot see.
move him?
Oh, you got him all the way as far as that 100 speed.
All right, cool.
And Frederick's kind of like, whoa.
I've never gone this fast before.
And I would move with him. It did not happen.
Yeah, I tried doing that shit too, and it was like, nope. Bunch
All right.
of haters.
I'm gonna go here, and as I get to the front, I say loudly so the rest of the Drakes can kind of hear. Now, Frederick, show them your true power. But I'm going to do my dragon breath.
Whoa, I'm up here.
Yeah, sorry, but
Sorry, boss.
It is what it is.
I trust your reflex, bro.
Good luck, Astesian.
The reflex on
Where
this Drake
is
is
it
good enough.
I don't even see it on the page. Oh, here it is.
Damn, bro, you might not need to get closer.
I might need to get closer.
30-foot cone, 60-foot line, or a
If that's all
10-foot
you're
breath.
doing, do the one action, the speed surge, and then you can come up to, you know,
You just did it.
190, whatever.
I did it.
Watch, I burned 2 to get up here.
Can I retcon this to go up here this way?
If you like to. It's like chess. You haven't taken your hand off the piece yet.
I like that.
I would still do it, but I'm gonna do that line going this way.
They see you, buddy.
So it only hit those two.
All right.
But
Brutal.
right?
Oh, at least it's not crit success.
Wait,
9.
Microsoft doesn't play that game. Mom and Dad.
And it's shadow damage, correct?
Void.
Void. All right. That's all she wrote. And it would be Lucy.
I guess we'll do. Oops, I don't need to measure still. Like everybody else. And move up with a power surge. I didn't go with me like I thought I was going to. I'll fix them in a minute. Pretend I'm still with them. And then. Right, I'll get up there. Don't worry about it. Then we will do our inspire courage and making it linger, hopefully.
Make it it linger.
Making it linger. There's my performance.
Thanks, buddy.
Everybody be inspired.
Oh,
Alright, now I'll fix myself. Don't mind my little people flying through the air.
No problem.
Here we go.
All right, and we're back at the top of the order with Sir Soleil.
Good luck, Artesian. You see fucking like, for whatever reason, Soleil's being held by his feet, so he's upside down. His fucking fireball coming out of his halo. It's like, ah! Puts it on. He's gonna put it on his original force, so it would be these four. I think Artesian's actually not in that guy's square, so he shouldn't be getting hit. I think he's one back.
All right, we got one.
Yes! Oh! Yes! Kinda okay. Oh, it wasn't a crit success. I thought it was. Fuck yeah. Love that. Kerpow! Meh.
What's up with these 18s, man?
There's been a lot of fucking 18s, dog.
He was asking for 18s earlier. He got them.
Oh, you're right. I did want an 18.
Yeah, he asked for the 18.
Damn, I manifested that shit.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Bro, we're in the
And he's
Matrix,
receiving
dog.
it. Good job. Look at you making it work.
It's
And I think I'm gonna, let's see, where my shit at? Well, pull me off. Then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do speed burst-a-roni. And I'm gonna fly up over here behind these rocks. Wait, that didn't work. Can I not do that with two motherfuckers? You son of a bitch! Anyway, I float up over here. He's about to bang my head against these rocks, man.
All right, then we got one of my drakes.
Change it.
Bug.
Change it here.
And then he's gonna attempt a freezing breath. Is that a 20-foot burst? Does that mean it comes from him from the center?
Yeah.
think so.
Yes, sir.
So any
10,
point
15,
within 60
20.
feet would be the 20-foot burst.
Oh, he can target it. I thought he had to do it from himself.
It can spit up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Up to 60 feet, yeah.
So he didn't have to move if you want to just keep him where he was to do that particular move.
No, I think he would move here, but I still need to get a hold of that damn burst. There we go. That one that gets about as much people as I can get, right?
Much.
You keep their attention while I look at the cake. Watch this, everybody.
I don't think the frost strikes take damage, so we're good with them fellas.
Fighting, still fighting. Still fighting. Still fighting.
They are immune to cold.
That was hateful.
Well, lay with me.
I mean,
They can lay down with me.
we do got
Look. Look.
that good old hero point.
Nah, I ain't gonna waste it on that.
Gonna let it slide.
No.
You also do got your reaction though, your absorb element.
That's true. I was waiting for everything to resolve before
You don't understand.
throwing that up.
It's a good thing we don't have to worry about difficult terrain now since we're still flying.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
useful.
Yeah, Ileana is gonna do the energy absorb. Knock 15 off.
All right.
Is that for everyone around you or just you?
Only if I had protective ward up, which I don't.
Ah,
We got our next Drake. You just happen to be close enough to Stygian, so he's gonna try to bite at you and the Drake that's attacking at him.
Bring it on.
Bro, you sounded like the Joker right there.
What?
He sounded like the Joker where he's like, bring it on.
All right, so the first thing he's gonna do is take a bite and try to chomp down on the bird.
No.
That's a miss. Then he's gonna go for the tail to the dragon. That's a miss. And the last one more tail for the dragon. And that's a miss. Very sad excuse of a turn.
We love
All
it.
right. Love to see it. Ileana, the princess of protection.
Excuse me. Yeah, she'll throw up the protective ward. Starts at 15. Throw it down. Sorry, it erases my dome every time we do this. And then she will use Deuce Flame on that Drake right there.
I like how the dome this time is actually just a flying sphere.
Quite literally.
That is true. Yeah.
That's
All right, let's get that attack roll.
It's literally the flying fortress this time, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
Not quite a crit, but it's almost there.
Almost. That's all right. Give him a block.
Oh, man, what's it look like?
She just kind of twirls her staff. Those see a little flame start at the tip of the staff. It just boots out. It's almost unceremonious. It just slams into it, and it just kind of immolates and falls to the ground.
It's just like doing this like downward spiral.
Mm-hmm.
500 feet. And you just see like this little mushroom cloud of snow.
You know, I definitely didn't have like Drake dogfight on the bingo card for
Me neither.
this campaign, but I'm loving it.
Pretty damn cool. Not gonna lie. That is her turn. Yeah, she's all done.
Wow, 50.
Boy, shiny as shit.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do another one of those. Da-da-dum.
Do you even want us to do the reflex for these things for the drakes?
Nah, they don't take frost damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
It's almost as if I planned it.
Indeed.
Bum bum bum.
Appreciate you not making us fall to our deaths.
Well, I mean, if you fall off the
not over
back of
yet,
the
though.
train.
Although his airbending skills were great, things are not treated before he started to save.
Would Ileana be in this deal?
I think, yeah, she would be in that one.
Do we want to just say however big the Drake space is, we also are in that space for now? Just to make shit easier.
Yeah.
Force space.
It makes sense to me.
Since
Just
they're carrying us.
yeah.
And don't forget about Balthazar, too.
I did forget about Balfi. Last time I just made him take the damage. I didn't even give him his roll.
You didn't even get a
Oh
chance.
damn.
It's just like, nope, you got hurt too, bud.
He didn't even get a chance.
His own roll.
He could nat 20.
He could.
That one was spicy.
Or he could roll exactly like me. We are the same, Balfi and I, because we are on the same wavelength.
That she knew. Didn't have to roll. It's the same roll, dog.
Literally got the exact same number.
Exactly.
I'm gonna use energy absorption again for
Didn't
that
you?
hit.
Is it a reaction?
It's a reaction, but my turn came up again.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So let me just throw it up so it'll spend it.
Ileana just be boiling plans.
I hate to see it.
I mean,
Does that shit use what is it called?
Still getting
Focus
tagged.
points or something?
hmm
Gotcha. How many do you have?
no more now.
Ah. Bummer. There's not really any way you can like boost focus points, right? Like
I can. I have a thing that does it, but I've already used it for the day.
gotcha.
And you could just take focus spells, but they max out at 3 points.
It maxes at 3, okay.
hmm Like I have a thing that recharges it, but I already used it.
Don't they recharge on like short rests too? I guess short rest, is that even a thing?
Yeah,
I
every
thought
10
you could
minutes.
like rest to get a key point or
I think it's
Yeah,
10 minutes to refocus it.
yeah.
You can only refocus up to 1 point until you get a specific feat that allows you to do.
Gotcha.
Not in the remaster, you can just refocus to get however many points you have back. Those feats are gone now.
Really?
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Damn.
Remaster be changing a lot of things, man.
Bro, it changed the names on the fucking bard spells or the bard
Facts.
things. It's like
Well,
instead of
it
inspired
changed a
courage,
lot
it's
of
like
those so that they
courageous
didn't
bullshit.
have to have a
Courageous
problem with
bullshit.
wizards, so the ghost
Attack
for
of
some reason.
opportunity changed too. I forgot what it's called. Reactive strike.
Yeah.
The
That
fuck?
makes more sense.
Nah, fuck
Yeah.
that. It's a tag opportunity because it's been grandfathered in for like 50 years or whatever, man.
Yeah, from D&D. That's the thing.
All right. Astesian, you got another one trying to get a bite of chicken.
He got
One of
good,
18s.
good feats. Barbecue.
Yeah, T's about to get roasted up there.
Down.
CO2 burn.
Then it's got a tail strike for you, Drake.
Oh. Psych.
And the last, actually, you only would have had the first two. Forget that last one. It didn't happen. Hit,
Not
damn
canon.
it. Not
Yeah,
canon. Didn't happen. All right.
It's a filler.
And we
episode.
got this guy right down here. Let's give him his movements.
Ma'am. What are you doing?
Ma'am.
My old lady cat is having a moment.
Like a funny
I'm not
moment
really-
or like a
I'm not sure what
we're
she,
concerned
she
about
just,
her health moment.
I mean, I'm concerned about her mental health because she just jumped up on my desk, which she never does, and is like making a mess. But she seems fine. I'm not sure what she wants.
Just remembering
Mace there,
yesterday.
you got one? You don't got one. He bites his own tongue.
Oh damn.
And then he's going to try to beat with the tail. Ooh, 24 is a miss. You're lucky.
I like how
Frederick
you
doesn't have steady wings.
I like how you flip the images here. It really makes it easier for me to be like, who the fuck are the bad guys? So I was about to struggle.
Actually, that one confused me because I thought I was going for Masera, but I was apparently going for my own fucking dragon.
I was about to say,
Also
what
not
is
canon,
happening
bro.
Down here?
So we're retconning.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
man.
I was for a second. I was like, you should have had like Crimson Blood Drakes, you know?
That's
That's what I should have done. If I had more time, I would have done it. But I was scrambling.
It's all good.
So he's gonna go ahead and do the 20-foot burst, and this one's for my man Soleil.
No!
Oh,
Sorry.
After getting fireball twice, he's like, "Hey, man, it's kind of not cool, bro."
kind of not cool, bro.
Kinda not cool. Just a little.
All
not
right.
cool.
Success by 0.
Right,
I still take
on
half, but you know. So
I still get
19.
excited about it.
Oh, look, it actually reduces it automatically.
Oh, cool, nice.
That's pretty gangster.
All right, the good doctor. You guys are getting barraged.
We're getting what?
Barraged.
Barraged. I mean, you guys got hit with 2 of them, right?
Yeah, man, it's feeling kind of funky.
Wait, so like you're supposed to take half damage, right?
Yup.
I guess it's
Hold
fine
on.
if I'm right here.
All right, so that should be
Wait.
10. Hold on. Add plus 15. Let's go back here. So I take half.
Can't you just
Boom!
turn it half?
Thanks,
Nice.
D.
Yes, sir.
That's a hell of a lot less.
Feeling good?
I'm feeling great, man.
Nice. Dr. Nakia has him move up. And then he is going to do his Draconic Frenzy against that dude. So, first strike, second strike, third strike.
Oh, there it is.
What an emotional
On the
roller
third
coaster that
one.
was.
Yeah.
So, first damage, and then crit damage.
Crit damage.
Sheesh.
Oh boy, that is tough. What's it look like?
Yeah, it's just like one of those things where, like, after taking that shot, she's like, "You'll get him next." And then like he emboldened him again, and then he comes in, just does his claw, gets super excited after hitting the first one, messes up, but does like that cool like spin move in the air with his tail to finish it off. And then like he's free action, he sprouts out some like frost in the air.
Love it.
Kind of like that wrestling move where they drink the water. It's like and just spits it. That's what he does with some frost. And
Then you got another one spiraling down to the ground.
Right.
All right, Estesian. You just got rid of your aggressor. Well, you just got saved.
No, I wanted to kill something. You know what? We're in the
There's
air.
2 more.
Nah, 3 more.
Yeah, this one right here is ready to die.
I know.
Get him.
I don't want to have to move.
You don't
Nah, I
have
gotta
to
do it.
shoot him.
I want to shoot
I'm
him.
sorry.
I'm gonna cast.
You want to kill him. You don't want to kill him. You
I'm
want
gonna cast a spell.
you want to move. There you go.
What?
I'm gonna hit the 2 right next to each other.
Hey there, fella. You look hungry. Don't look at me.
What is aerial battle.avif?
Bro, I didn't put the picture on. I'm sad.
Ooh, there you go.
It's still not working.
It's a cool picture.
Did you finally find it? I'm just gonna screenshot this shit.
It popped up for me when I clicked it.
DC 23 reflex. Hopefully it's a beat. That's a bad way to go.
This is us right now.
Pretty much.
Jeez.
I like it.
Yeah.
They said, "Don't touch me." Not
I'm
today.
still. I don't know why, but I'm still tripping on
Oh, he
that
takes half
refocus to
damage,
get
right?
all focus points back. Like that's amazing.
Say what?
Seriously, to
Well,
get
Blue is
the
mine, bro.
it blew. It's blowing my mind because it's all like you know how overpowering that could be. Like it's pretty cool.
With my free
I
hand,
mean, you only
I'm
get
gonna
3
do
at combat max, so
I'm just saying, but you still get it back. You don't have to like spend like so much time on it. Like it's 110 minutes and you're golden.
Like,
Ooh,
They
36 is a hit.
crit.
like they
That's a
basically
crit,
did that for the
baby.
Yeah,
witch.
36 is a crit.
I know, yeah. Because the witch, you have to get like specific feats like cackle to even continuously use something. Which cackle is still pretty dope if you want to sustain spells.
So you pop him with the crossbow bolt. Pow! Where's it hit him at? What does it look like?
right through the head.
Nice.
Clean shot.
Headshot.
You know, like a sniper shot. It goes so fast that it leaves a small little entry wound here, and then a giant explosion out the back end.
Out here dogfighting, bro.
Right.
Seriously.
Show them your magnanimous power, you dragons.
Magnanimous.
I almost feel like it's a, what do you call it? Duck hunt. All right, my last guy down here, he's on his last legs. He's hurting, buddy.
Did I
He
get
got one
is
more.
hurting.
Wait, no,
You got that guy.
one. Yeah, you got 3 more.
I'm saying he's hurting down here.
Yeah, this one's
Yeah,
bad,
yeah,
buddy.
this one, yeah, the other 2 are kind of good. This one hurting.
I think it's my turn.
Yeah,
You
Master
are
Ray gets
absolutely
to go.
right. You do get to go. My bad.
Ah, let's cut him off. He's
Cut
done
him
enough
off.
cool shit this campaign.
We don't need him body slamming another Drake out of the
Yeah.
sky.
He's like, all right, now throw me on that one.
Now throw me on that one. I'm gonna control him.
This is Frederick's time to shine. Frederick, teach me the true might of a dragon as I direct him over the head of him. We're going to come up to this guy here. And I'm going to... Come on, Frederick.
Come on, Frederick.
Even his token doesn't want to fly. Like,
Man.
And I would just use one action from Frederick to try and get that fang attack.
"24 is a miss."
Damn it, Frederick.
Damn it, Frederick.
Fucking this shit up, Frederick.
Frederick's like, I got this. Just give me another chance.
Hold me
He
high.
sounds a little nervous.
Let me show you how to attack it.
Frederick lifts up with his legs.
And I will flurry of blows. This dude, hopefully.
What's going on?
Oh, he's fighting.
Frederick whiffed, and so now Masquerade's going to take over.
Macer had to clean it up.
He should be off guard.
Ah, that's true. Flanking. So with
Tell-
that 24 if hit if he was off guard?
Excuse me.
What are you off guard from?
I was gonna say, how's it be off guard?
Because the Drakes have their tail foot, which is reach, and I did a frenzy. Well, all the Drakes have 10-foot reach from their tails, so they're in threat range.
Oh, I got you. If it was off guard, yeah, that's a hit.
Hey, good job,
Nice.
Frederick.
Good job, Fred.
Freddy!
Not to burst anybody's bubble.
No, thanks for keeping us honest. I didn't even think about the
Burst in my
10-foot
bubble.
reach.
And Frederick coming in with hot numbers, too. You see them high rolls? Look at that guy.
You're good at it.
Look at the wrist.
Look at the flip it over.
It's immune to cold damage, but he gets that 4 to hit.
Damn.
His lowest roll was the one that was cold damage. But his highest ones were the ones that counted. Don't be little, Frederick.
We can live with that. All right, we're gonna come with the flurry of blows with Masquerade.
Flurry of bros.
Bro, that might be a crit, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go. Stun his ass and let him fall to the ground.
Or not to be mean to anybody, but isn't
Is he
that
on
a
map?
map dog?
The
Nah,
second
you
one.
keep him.
The other one was Frederick's attack, not mine.
No, he
Your
said
map
they
dog.
get in that
They
map.
have to have
They all
map.
count.
You gotta pay attention, Calvin.
Yeah, that was the first. That was the first question I asked.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that one would be
A regular hit.
-5, so regular hit.
-5. You punched him. Shouldn't that be agile?
Mm,
He's biting.
That was a fang strike.
yeah, it's
Oh.
a fang strike.
Sidearm strike. I guess they don't have it. Look at the fire damage, though.
That's right. That's key.
That's key. That's all that matters.
Somebody's gonna be right back.
Frost
Yeah,
break.
that was Kyle.
Probably
Kyle's
Kyle with
frost
the
break.
camera. Yeah.
Hang on.
Liam,
Mic check.
Hopefully he
bedtime.
fails this, but he's gonna need to roll a
Bedtime.
fortitude save or be stunned.
DC 0.
Oh, this would be a terrible time to fail a fortitude save.
That it would.
He's stalling.
Hey,
At first, I saw CJ was turned into Drake. I thought he was gonna invert him, so that way it's like Top Gun. He's flying upside down.
I forgot we could do that.
That's fucking funny.
It's a good movie. I had fun with it.
but that's the 3 moves for me.
Sit.
Good night, buddy.
Missed that whole map thing, or else I would have attacked first.
We smoking them right now, or else I'd have kept quiet.
All right, here we go. Now my buddy can do his thug thizzle.
He could try.
He can always try.
Not the thug fizzle, bro.
The thistle dance.
And that one's for these guys.
Damn.
Teaching getting that work even when he walk away.
Is he doing? Man, why is he always getting me in this? This is annoying.
Bro, you wearing Panthers gear now?
It's not like that. Trust me.
That's what I thought. That's why I was like, wait a minute. I don't even think you like football.
Yeah, this is dry fit. This is fat boy friendly. It lets me breathe.
That's the FBF right there. Fat boy
Right.
friendly.
Like, it has nothing to do with Panthers.
He looked at the screen like, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah.
Right. Like I didn't have. This is like no.
No.
I just like the way it feels on my skin.
He's like,
I
this is
do.
a displacer beast, dog.
This isn't real. This is not what you see. It's a 42 save, a reflex. Which one was it?
Reflex.
You
It
said
ain't
reflex?
on there, champ.
It's a reflex. It's on our sheets, on our monster sheets. And I'm not even in Courageous Anthem, though. That sucks.
Yeah, that's that fucking word. Courageous Anthem.
Drop that damage, bro.
He's busy right now, dog.
Success, failure.
Yeah, this is my first failure.
Just out of
Let me throw up that
Ileana
damn.
reaction shit.
I got a question. Oh, no, he wasn't damaged. Dang, you lucked out, man. I was going to make a solid argument for retaliatory strike. Those are
There you
good numbers.
Yeah, that was a good roll.
Yeah, it was. I like it.
Tejan couldn't tell.
Oh, did the Tejan get a crit? Nice.
Yeah,
When
because
he
he rolled
rolls a
like
success, he rolls
Love
a
it.
critical success.
I shouldn't be this close, but I'm this close.
I shouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
What other classes have evasion?
God, I'm supposed to be pampered, not this.
Ranger has evasion? Dude, Ranger Barbarian, dog. Get crits on any success
Monk
with
Could
reflex
have
and
evasion.
I think Monk Barbarian is probably the coolest for me. Not saying that the whole evasion thing, but like combination wise, I think it's cool.
Monk
I never
gets
even
to choose
thought of
which
that,
one.
bro.
Yeah.
You could
I definitely made Tony Chopper. I made a Monk Barbarian just to see what it looked like.
you could just ignore like spells out of like reflex and
Lucy, it's your turn.
fortitude.
Well, Forge literally just
crazy.
said F you and kicked me out. And it's not letting me log back in. So, brother, please man your station.
What do you want me to do?
I would
Good
like
job.
to move forward so that I'm within range of those two that are closest to Soleil and I want to electric arc them.
Oh, come here, Bubba.
All right. Whoops.
And until it lets me in, I'm just gonna have to theater of the mind, so y'all be descriptive.
Yeah, you flew in. You channeling your spell of lightning in the air, grabbing it like a lightning bender from Avatar. You shoot your finger guns.
Here we go. Finger guns.
Finger guns.
We have to redirect and then finger guns.
Yep, redirect. Finger gun.
Yep.
Finger guns. Here,
With
I'm streaming on
the wolf
Discord if
howl.
you want to watch that. If your shit
With
never
a-
lets you in.
Crit failure on somebody.
Natural one.
Oh!
Got a quick fell on one of them.
Not the
We
one
love
we
to
need,
see
but,
it. How much
know.
damage did I do?
Damn near.
Okay. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
you did
Yeah,
3,
one.
3, 2, and 3 for your rolls. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good on some little D4s.
D4s, yeah.
37 damage in total between the two.
I don't know what's going on, bud.
Perfect. That's what we wanted to do.
That's a
And
cancer.
that's my turn, and I'll keep trying to get logged in.
Solid form.
Nations work together are
Mother fluffer.
all four elements with stops. When the world needed most. Years passed and my brother and I discovered our name around the
Next turn would be so late. Levi, you
Sorry, Yeah, my son's having me try to log into Hulu, but like Hulu's being weird.
Just like Forge, everything's being weird.
My
Like I don't
boy.
understand. I log in on the computer, no problem, but when I try to log in on his phone, it's like resubscribe, and I'm like, I'm already subscribed.
It's like, I
What are you
won't.
talking?
I pay you, you boob. Travis, is that where you want your comb?
Yeah, so here's these two.
I can't even see any other monsters down there. I don't know who y'all been attacking.
That would make me miss this one.
Which this one?
This one.
There is no. That's the one you're riding on, isn't it?
No, I'm riding on this one.
Yeah, he's riding on the one below it.
Maybe
Ones
my
we're
screen
riding on,
is the
the
one
ones
that's
we're riding on
fucked
are
up.
facing right. The ones they're riding on are left.
I see one here and I see one here.
Yeah, no, that ain't on my screen. I
Is
got
that what I
one
see?
here
Holy smokes!
and
Hold on, I
one
need to
here.
reload.
Yeah.
Theater of the
Yep.
mind.
Maggie, Forge is fucking up.
Right, you're telling me because it was just like you were logged out,
I don't know.
and now
buddy.
it's like you're logged back in, but you can't enter the game. Like, oh, cool, bro. That's
I've
nice.
been attacking
No.
2 drakes down there that I haven't seen this entire time. So.
Exactly. So it's like, I'm like,
It's been
what's
a
going
dogfight,
on?
man.
Yeah, man.
It's been
Dogfight
wild.
guys.
It's been real.
500
Okay.
feet in the air.
All right.
See him
so-
now.
What's going on?
Yeah, y'all were like, we got 2 left. I was like, I see the one next to me. That's all I
That's all I got. That's my fault.
I
So wait,
see
your
him.
dragon breath.
Yeah, man.
Has he always had this?
Yeah. I'm a dragon disciple, dog.
I think it's the first time I've seen you use it. Oh my goodness.
That's on the second one, right? This guy?
Yeah, the back guy.
All right, I'm going to use a hero point to make you re-roll. I want that bitch dead.
All right, here we go. But I'll let you know, sometimes the die don't lie.
I mean, true, but sometimes
Ooh, almost got
it do,
it.
though.
I thought it was in that 20 again. But sometimes it do, though.
Ooh, that fire damage.
Seems like fate wanted something different, boss.
Showing these drakes who the real dragons are.
That's right. And
That's
it's
the
us.
point.
It's fucking us, bro. That motherfucker. I was about to say. I was like, he still ain't dead. Man. That's right. Go flying to the earth. That's it, though. That's all I got, Chief.
All right.
Our Inspire Courage is off too.
No, it
Or
shouldn't be.
Courageous Anthem. Or is it 3 rounds?
4.
4
3.
rounds?
What?
3 rounds?
4. I have to re-up it on the 4th. Sorry.
On
That's
round
good in my
4,
head.
it is Spires.
All right, this one up here is Shannon Sharp, bro. I'm leaving with something. Don't care what. I'm leaving with something.
You're gonna pull
All
an LJ B&E?
Damn. R.I.P.
No.
Let's see what he's doing.
Are you back and forth yet?
No,
Are you watching it on Discord?
I am. But if you want to turn it off, it's fine. You
No,
can just.
no, it's fine. I just want to
I am
not do it if
watching
I
it.
don't need to.
I'm checking back periodically, but it's
Unfortunate.
not letting me in.
It says you're still in there, which is kind of wild.
I think
'cause-
that's part of the problem because it's
Yeah.
like all the options are grayed out to like log in.
All right, here we go. He's gonna try to get everybody. He's immune to cold. He doesn't
You're
care.
such a tool.
He's gonna get all 3 of you jokers.
Seriously, like I'm gonna murder him.
he's already
Dr.
dead.
Dr. Nike is gonna jump on his back,
For what?
stuff his face with alchemist fire, and shoot. I want that's why I'm saving this hero point. I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna barrel stuff him.
Is whatever he's doing, does it have them? It doesn't.
It has the arcane and cold traits.
It has to do damage.
Dang.
So
Hey.
I don't
So,
like
yeah.
it.
yeah, I love it. That's how you know the story. I've already spoken into existence. This is fucking happening, Levi.
Getting ready, boy.
You best be ready for it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'd love to see it.
So, Masquerade, how did you protect Nikea in this?
No. Don't diminish Nike's 20. You
Bro, I was
you
just
sexist man.
could be some rom-com shit, you know?
It was a meet cute. He jumped in front of a dragon breath. Sweet.
He could probably make that jump too.
Oh, facts.
That's some real romantasy right there. I
You
love
know
it.
what? I'm okay with that. Take it. We'll do that. He can just fall all the way down to be fine.
Like, no,
I don't think
sweetheart.
Frederick would let that happen. I think Frederick would catch him on the way down.
That's right. He's a G now.
Homies for life.
Hey Maggie,
I
you
like
just
get hit.
you got
I
logged
like
out.
get hit. I'm like,
Perfect. I'm about to be back in.
Damn it, Frederick. And then he'll swing his little tail around with a mat 10. Try
Who's
to
he
catch
hitting?
Frederick slipping, and he
Oh,
misses. But
I kind of wish he hit him.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's what you guys wanted, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Retaliatory strike.
Soften him up, big dog. Soften him up.
Well, Ileana,
Right, I'm back
she
in.
uses,
Okay.
She boosts protective ward, and she's gonna lob another produce flame at the one that's been tagging her the whole fight.
here we go.
Reduce flame. That's what's up, my guy.
Love to see it. Hate to see it.
34.
That was
4.
actually
34.
33 would have
Because
been.
he has.
30.
He still has the +1 to his attack. It didn't show up on there.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Inspire courageous bullshit.
And since he's off guard because he's flanked, that would be a crit, wouldn't it?
Yes.
yes sir.
it's not
So-
flanked by.
oh yeah, it's not flanked by me,
Oh, okay.
so no, I don't get the flank.
Oh, we're
Is
okay,
off
yeah.
guard flank or what?
No,
'Cause
it's,
if you're
it's
off
for
guard,
the
you're
two
off guard,
flanking. It's for the two flankers. I thought this
Yeah,
isn't
not-
like how we cheat in 5e, Levi.
Oh yeah. Hey, the DM said that's the way he does it, huh?
Yeah,
Hold on,
I
hold
was cool with what the DM said.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Are we sure?
Yeah, you tell me, man. Remaster changes so much. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, they're only off guard to the ones that they're being flanked by.
Yeah,
can you
only
make
only
off
certain
guard against
creatures are
everything?
against certain attacks.
I was gonna say it doesn't matter either way. What's it look like?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. I want to do my thing.
Hey, there's still one. There's still one there for you.
You know, you're right. You're right. It's going to
Yeah,
happen.
come get
You gotta,
this,
you gotta,
girl.
give,
We
you gotta give
ready for
Ileana
you.
that one. Like she's been getting tagged this whole fight by that one
No,
dude.
so have I. So have I. We've both been getting nuked.
Ladies, we don't have to fight over the bodies.
Yeah, we're gonna have to let Frederick and his crew like disappear so we can take some Drake's skin.
Yeah, she put some extra hate on that flame coming out of her staff. Says, "Yeah, tired of this one, you big bitch. Go down."
You big bitch.
You big bitch. That's going in the
down.
books right there.
Okay.
All right,
Triple
we
B.
got one more frost breath coming at you.
You're-
He's getting everybody in a mama.
He's gonna try.
There we go. That's how we
You
want it.
need to leave.
You need to leave.
Oh my god.
Sorry. That's all I can think of.
Balthy.
Bro, where
How
that
you
shit at? I
feeling?
want to click the button.
There's Belty. There's me.
See,
Balthy is
Fuck yeah,
unstoppable.
there we go. I'll
See,
take
it need to
half.
be more like that.
Balthazar's a beast. Like I just don't get it.
He's the true hero, man.
He cannot be stopped.
Hey, can he be like oh, what's his name? Sir Hawks from like Seven Deadly Sins. Like he eats like let him eat the Drake and then like he gets like the aspects of these things.
He gets
The master of scraps.
Yeah. Yeah, the master of scraps. He gets like tiny ass little wings and a dragon tail.
Dude, even if he just had cool little dragon scales on the side of his face, like how cool would he look with those badass horns already?
Freaking awesome.
Yeah, he'd be dope. AF.
Dope AF.
It's canon now, Levi. I hope you don't mind. He's
Oh,
got
no.
dragon scales.
Labor is free.
Yeah, we're gonna make a tiara of Drake scales on him.
Does a 28 hit Soleil?
I do believe it does. Yerp.
Bingo.
I see what you're doing there, Levi.
Ouch.
Big time.
Ouchies. And that's all he's got, man.
That's fine. Homegirl over there is about to blow your ass up.
The good doctor. Oh, wait, no. Was that 7 persistent damage?
Don't you do that to me.
I do believe it works. Do it. Do
Like
it.
the good doctor's
Bleed.
coming. The good doctor's coming, trying to get them.
That was fire damage, though.
Fucking, that bitch
The
dead.
dot wins the day.
Oh, she's like right there about to like loading it. Oh, ruined it.
Oh,
Wasn't that-
poor
wasn't that your
Nikea
fire
is
damage?
messing up a storm. I know it. Just so mad because she
No,
wanted
the fire
it.
damage came from Soleil's gout of fire.
Ah,
Hurtful. Tis okay. Tis
Jack was looking
okay.
strong to fight for a second, and just all of a sudden,
so as he strikes Soleil, Soleil's dragon soul reacts,
For nobody.
burns
That's right.
it to cinders.
She like her fury just calms, and she's like, "I am glad you are okay." And she like pats the one that's like carrying her. You
And
are a
with-
proud dragon.
Which one of us is talking shit? Like, I told you we could take them. These
Let's
guys
go,
will help.
Albert.
My friends, I'm tired of the cold. I hate it here. I want to leave.
I agree
hate it
with
here.
Ileana.
Hate it here, just said so nonchalantly. Tired, I hate
Cold
it
up
here.
here.
Can we go?
I need a nap and a warm bath.
it's not cold up here, guys. It's fine.
Freeze.
Is that your will save?
How often does he need to
Yes.
take it?
Yes, it is.
It's
Is it
supposed
like-
to be every. It's supposed to be every 8 in-hour games. There it is. I said it.
8
every
hour
8
game.
in-hour games. Every 8 hours.
In-game hours.
There it is. I could not say that.
My man's
Maybe
like,
I'm not getting the
hold
math.
I mean, I just heard that it was cold, so I wrote.
He's like, fuck you. Cold
No,
will
it's just
save.
Eliana complaining.
Right, so it's 8 times in game. Is that what you're saying?
Every
8
hours.
in-game hours.
In-game.
Oh. And it ain't been
3
8 hours.
times a day.
This fight took 8 hours?
3 times a day.
No, it has
Thank you
not
for
been an
that,
8-hour long fight.
Did I make the save though?
Oh, you made the save.
Nailed it. That's
But
right.
I'm about to make it more difficult for you after you guys get into the Amber Temple.
Bro, this shit
I
looks
love
that.
cute as heck.
Frederick and his dragons drop you off in a
There ain't no thank you or nothing for taking out the ops.
Right.
give me a second.
We,
Okay, there ain't no second to talk shit back to you. Like, hey, that we want to make, we want to be good in this tower. How about that fight?
As you guys are approaching the sheer of the mountainside ahead, in front of you is a structure that's about 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless, hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the 2 innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway with staircases that lead down. And as they drop you off, Frederick and his dragon crew say, "We held up our end of the bargain, but you guys did do a little more for us than we did for you." So Frederick starts breathing in a little icicle flute he like puts together for you. He says, "Leave this in the ice out here, and when you're ready to be picked up, play the song, and I'll come back and scoop you guys up when you're ready to leave.
damn.
If
I
you
love
make it
it.
that far."
Gang, gang.
Does it look like an ocarina?
It's almost as good as the Eagles.
Or like the like Green Ranger's Dragon Dagger.
Can I dap up my boy
nerd.
Elbert? Like, all right, man. Peace out, dog. It's
Oh,
been
you
real.
just named him Albert?
Yeah, it's Elbert now.
Frederick and Albert.
Yeah.
It's like the nerdiest dragon names ever.
I mean, he came with Frederick, so I was like, what goes with Frederick?
Mine's
I
name
went
is
Elbert.
Winfield.
I
Winfield.
think if we're doing nerdy, I'm gonna go with like Urkel for the.
Yeah. You ain't beating that. Ain't no one beating that one.
Like, you know, do that whole like under the chin thing is like, you did well, Sir Urkel. Obviously in Draconic because we speak Draconic.
So these are legit amber statues that are 20 feet tall?
Yes.
That's just worth some money.
I'm gonna give the flute
Time to loot.
to
Time to loot.
the queen of the wolves. Be like, I think you're probably best to play this song.
It's
Yeah.
made of pure ice, right?
Yeah, we gotta make sure it don't
Yeah, you
freeze
can
or
leave it.
don't melt.
Yeah,
So
He said
Keep
leave it
it out.
outside.
Yeah, keep it outside.
I was gonna say it's made of ice, but it's still warm to the touch.
That's gangster.
what kind of magic is this?
Dragon magic.
Are they willing to spill any beans about this area? What we should be afraid of or anything?
So Frederick gives you one of these.
Oh, get him. Hey,
Is he a better flyer than lessons?
Oh no.
I'm all over that.
I was gonna say you can tell when he takes off, like he's very steady when he gets off the ground. He learned something from you.
Man,
Hey.
learn.
Only because you had like 3 successful athletics and stealth rolls all together.
Happy for my man Frederick. He had a great character arc.
man, Drake walked out of here and then just bounced, just like
Nigga, we made it.
He showed up with Drake and left with Dragon.
That's right.
That's what's up.
You love to see it.
How long was that fly from the fight to here?
I was gonna say it could be a good 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Can I
So
get
enough to do like 2 medicine checks.
yeah, but
around
can I get a
everybody.
little level from the
How the hell we
doctor?
do that when we was flying?
Yeah, how the hell did you do that while you were flying? On the back, literally the dragon's holding you like this, like.
Have you not watched How to Train a Dragon? Like they easily walk across. Come on, man.
We're being held in claws. Walk across what?
I could just drop, but like right in front of Masquerade.
Just like
You want a romance
Cloud of
arc,
him.
man?
That's true. If we're letting them have their romantasy, we
The
gotta.
romantic.
Man,
You know, maybe the
My
Drake's
goodness.
passing us back and forth in midair.
Come on, Chemo
Grab him,
wants
you
to
want
hook
claw.
up with CJ. Just let it
I was
happen.
just gonna do it right here when we landed. But
that's the whole point of D&D right now is to flirt with your friends. Like let's stop playing games.
I'm just here to flirt with my
All about-
friends.
You gotta get homies good night, man. That's how I always gotta do.
Right.
I don't even know what's happening in the story.
I'm just flirting.
Homie, good night.
Y'all stupid.
You're the one who said it.
Yeah, what do you mean y'all stupid, bro? You started this shit.
I can't be mad at y'all for this. This shit is hilarious. So I'm doing the DC 31.
What do the statues look like? Like, what are they statues of?
Men with no faces and monk robes. Praying.
That's it?
Almost like you
Like,
said
they're,
this.
like they're praying. It looks from the looks of it.
I mean,
I was gonna say Ileana
kind of vague though.
may recognize this depiction.
Oh, do they look like wizards?
Wizards.
They do look like
Wizards.
wizards.
That there's a wizard.
Wizards. That's the traditional pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Oh man.
I see you're
Um,
33. What were you going for? What DC? 25?
The DC 30. I
You know
gotta
what I'm
remember
just thinking
what
about?
numbers they are. Go for it.
Casimir was supposed to be with you guys.
Yo, why is that
He was there all along.
Right, retcon. He was there. He just didn't do shit. It's fine. He was tired from doing shit the fight
He
before.
couldn't, he couldn't get his sword out while he was being held, so he just kind of.
He was tired for carrying the team the whole time, so
Felt.
He
Yeah,
decided we
chill out.
needed to learn to fly on our own, as it were.
I just imagine like Casimir's getting carried by the Drake like this, like
Man was snoozing.
because he did push the cart the whole time. Like he was up there riding.
He
He's like, I
wasn't
got the.
pushing
I
it.
got,
He was driving it.
you know what I'm saying? Like he was driving it. It took a toll on him. He's tired.
He's a tired man.
That man
And
had
the
a ring of
lovely
cold. The
brake
house
claws
like,
just
this man's
rocked
chilling.
him to sleep.
So yeah, I'll do I need to do any rolls for the statues, or can she just outright recognize?
I
that's
would
like,
say you would definitely recognize Nethys when you see him. Like
oh, okay,
Gangster.
for sure. Yeah, she definitely points it out when we kind of get a good look at it.
Would that
Says,
could I do like a religious check to see if that would make me assume this is a place that was of like Nethys's worship or some shit to whatever degree worshiping Nethys is?
I would say on your vibe check,
What was it vibing?
you get this sickly feeling in the pit of your stomach, like you know that retch right before you throw up, but it's a dry heave.
Mm.
Like it's right there, and you just know this place has been desecrated
Does it feel
before you
icky,
even
like
enter the temple.
undeath, or just desecrated with evil?
Desecrated with evil, desecrated with undeath. Like this is probably the most sickly you've ever felt when you've done a vibe check.
Hey Ileana,
This is a place that holds true impurity.
does Nethys, not to accuse you of anything, does Nethys fuck with undeath?
It's not forbidden, if that is what you're asking.
No, I guess I
Oh.
just if it was encouraged or
It's not in the same vein of encouragement as worshippers of Argothoa, but it is not. It is
It's
just
not
seen as
forbidden.
another. It's not forbidden. It is just seen as another part of magic.
I just say that because the sense that I'm getting from this place is the most powerful desecration that I've ever sensed before.
This is not surprising to me. I don't know if she ever actually told. I don't think she told anyone about her vision with Nethys. But so she kind of as she's looking at the statue, she says, "I received a vision from Nethys some time ago that explained in some due part that Strahd has had dealings with this temple at some point. It is safe to assume that he is at least partially responsible for the feeling that you are going through right now."
Yes, I'd suggest we all heal up as I see the good doctors doing that for us, but we definitely should be as full strength as possible before we enter.
We
Yeah.
should
Oh, go ahead.
go ahead. We should, if we can find a place to rest, at least we should explore a little bit and then find a place to rest. I believe.
I understand.
I will need to recover spells soon, but I believe we should at least get out of the cold first.
Levi,
As I
could
said, I hate
I sorry. Could I make like a actual vibe roll to see if I feel like the moment we enter we're in danger?
Every board game, you can
Yes.
even more board games, figures.
30.
Hey, I think you're so
So with the 30 roll, you know that there is a powerful presence of an untold evil. But that's also one of the reasons why you were sent here.
Yeah. I guess
And
I'm just thinking like does the threat feel imminent? Because Soleil's thinking maybe we should rest outside before we even enter the fucking precipice, you know, like potentially once we cross the threshold, are we fucking under some genjutsu, you know what I'm saying?
Do we have tents?
I mean,
I don't have a tent.
yeah, it depends on if we're, I guess if we're thinking long rest, I don't know. None of us have any
No.
fancy, like,
I'm under the.
spells
I have
or-
a question. So, like, when we said cold gear, were we not thinking tents were involved with cold gear? Like, we weren't going to be camping. Just
I don't know.
making the
I
argument.
don't, personally, I would say I wasn't. I was thinking clothes.
Okay.
Like, for travel wise, I was thinking we'd be chilling in the cart.
Are there any trees around us, Levi?
You guys have long passed the tree line.
Actually, well then I got a question. How big are these like boulders and stuff? These rocks and everything right
Yeah,
here.
because I was kind of looking over here to the left too, where it hooks around.
A little
That might-
alcove over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there
Give me a-
is
give
there
me a
like a
perception roll,
possibility?
guys.
Is there a possibility that we can like makeshift like stone like huts almost in a way?
Anybody got any fancy spells?
I ain't got no spells, bro. I got goo bomb to help with like some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't Jamira with her fancy
Yeah.
cabin spell.
My guy for Chemo's campaign has the cabin, so
Oh, somebody's prepping.
yeah.
I would say between Soleil's religion roll and is everybody doing a perception check?
Roll one.
Did I not roll?
I don't see yours up there.
Oh,
No.
I saw Eliana and Lucia pop up, but
one second.
You did not see me.
when you guys were asking about this area over here, you notice to the west that there's a little bit of a concave area that doesn't look like it's part of the temple, but it doesn't look like it was constructed. It looks like it was destructed. Somebody dug into this temple before.
Oh, so it looks like there's an opening from this left side over here.
Yeah, over here to the left, it might be an alternate entrance.
Well, maybe we should go
I was
take a
gonna
look.
say, Sarah could discern that that looks like someone was tearing that part of the cavern down. Like it's not part of the original construction.
From the outside?
From the outside. From the inside. From the outside, someone broke through towards the inside.
Gotcha. Dr. Nikeia, could I also be looked at, please? Unless you did and I didn't see it.
No, I could only do 4 at once, but I will get you as well. I was going in order. I was just waiting till you were done with your stuff.
For shizzle.
Um,
He smacked me pretty good at the end there. Also, as everyone knows, I'm the weakest motherfucker on the team, so...
no, so this is what I'm doing. I'm doing the risky surgery.
Okay.
So you'll take the first D8,
Okay.
but this turns the DC 20 into a crit. So you'll get the what is it? 4D8 plus. I think it's like 25 or something. The medic archetype gives you a +5 or no +15. Sorry, so 48 plus 15. So let me do that for you. There you go.
Thank you very much.
I think everybody else is still pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that last one he'll be back to full. So.
I guess we should at least go take a look over there on that western side and see why someone might want to dig in instead of coming through the front door.
sneak
Sounds like a good
up
idea to
there
me.
and shout it out before we all proceed?
Yeah, I'll be like 60
Yeah.
feet back from Masquerade, basically. Oh, look at us all go!
Go. Here we go. Bye.
Also, there's
Oh, no.
multiple Soleils!
See, she's gone. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Long gone. All right, as you guys are moving closer to that opening, you notice around that corner, there seems to be like someone created a gap that's about 2 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and 15 or 20 feet deep. And you see light coming from the inside of that fissure.
Can we check for traps or not traps? Tracks. Sorry. God, I'm getting my words
Both.
right.
How about both? I'm good
Yeah,
with
can we
both.
do both?
Both is good.
Can we also tell if the light's like flickering like a torch or just steady?
Okay, so lay with the perception, bro.
But this is my shit!
With a 37 perception, the flickering definitely looks like a torchlight.
Masquerade coming clutch right behind.
I put my finger up to my lips to like, hopefully people are watching. I don't know. I'll say I'm fucking right here looking at sick tracks and shit.
So, bro, you taking the lead?
Sure.
We're taking,
And then
we're learning the steps.
Ascension with a 31 thievery check. You don't see any active traps. You don't see any signs of traps. Like, it looks like this hole was dug in a very rudimentary fashion. Like, it was quick, fast, and in a hurry. We're trying to get through here.
Could you say with that 37 perception, could Soleil tell if we were to go through this hole that we'd likely be loud? Like banging our armor against the wall and shit?
The hole would be loud against, like, if you're wearing plate, but if you're wearing leather or cloth, you could probably slide through there, no issues, no problems. But it's definitely something that you have to squeeze your way to get into.
Your boy wearing breastplate, so...
But you
just
do-
fireball it open. Just make it bigger.
You do hear voices on the other end of the fissure there. Human voices.
I'm gonna pop a detect magic. Just where we're at, real quick, just to see if we're feeling anything around this particular area. And then actually, I'll get her closer to about like right here, and then do that.
You are not detecting any magic.
Nothing there. Okay.
And the vibe, it's just desecration flowing out of this, like, little crevice here, or...
It's desecration flowing from the inside of the Amber Temple as a whole.
I kind of look at the homies, the party. It doesn't seem like they're phased by it at all, right? Like
The
they don't
people
seem
that
to
are in the room?
Nah, the party, my group. They don't seem like they're noticing or being affected by like the stench of this fucking desecration, right?
I would say that the stench of this desecration is a very Soleil thing.
Soleil's just trying to make sure.
Maysair, I don't know how he interacts with Saren Ray exactly. If he does like kind of vibe check, he said he kind of feels it through his toes and feet. But like, if that's the case, it's like he's walking through a swamp. Like he just feels the weight of evil here.
Soleil's kind of thinking like, potentially whoever's in this room doesn't have to be a part of this desecration shit. If like my homies can't really tell, then maybe someone who's not religiously attuned could have wandered in here and also not
Really
tell,
told.
you know.
That is very possible.
Because resting outside, probably not tight. Now resting in this alcove, not tight. And either we go talk with these motherfuckers and see if they're gangster, or we back away and then try to find somewhere else to rest. I
There's
guess
also like a small cliff on the other side.
yeah. I would go to my brother and be like, as quietly as possible, try to see who is in this room. But if they notice you, just fall back. Because there ain't no fucking way we're fighting through that tiny little crevice.
I will sneak up and start to kind of squeeze through the space and see if I can get a little closer to tell.
Give me a stealth roll as you're approaching the fissure.
Nice.
You are as silent as a shadow as you approach the fissure. And again, you hear those voices on the other end. You see down that like 2-foot wide hallway, and what it looks like is there are torches that are lit in sconces, and there's bedrolls, like 6 individual bedrolls that look like they're made of animal fur on the floor, and you can make out six figures that look to be humanoid, and one fairly large wolf.
Levi, you had the opportunity to say you were silent as a fart, and you went with silent as a shadow.
Some farts are loud, bro.
I'm trying to get us back on track of being serious.
Oh, okay,
We're cutting up way too much tonight.
And when I'm looking at these wolves, can I or the wolf, the big wolf, can I see if it would be like a semblance of possibly Lucia's pack, or like would I be able to tell any connection?
Give me another perception check. This time you're at disadvantage because you're trying to like see through a 2-foot wide hole into a decently lit room. And again, it's like 15 feet down that 2-foot wide hole that you're looking down.
Wow, a 1 and a 2.
You can't quite make out anything other than the fact that it's like a large wolf-looking animal.
You said they were talking too, right?
Yeah, they're having a conversation, it seems.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen and
It's
see.
like, can we tell the
get any
nature of the
details
conversation?
What they're,
Remember, they're 15 feet down this hole right here, so you hear mutterings. You hear mutterings, but like it doesn't seem like they're quiet. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're 15 feet down this 2-foot wide narrow passageway, they seem like they're fairly comfortable where they are.
I will go back to the party and relay this info.
Who's our most charismatic person? Send them in.
Nah, we ain't sending nobody in. That's crazy.
Anna's a master in diplomacy when she doesn't roll a 2.
And she knows magic. Memphis.
I mean, I'm not opposed to diplomacy. We ain't sending nobody in. Maybe if we have like Ileana at this end of the little fissure here.
I mean, she's not going in that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not trying to fucking.
Why not just call him out?
Yeah.
Like Ileana could just be like,
hold on, stranger.
Yeah, pretty much. Like do the whole Gandalf thing, and we'll just stay in the ready. Guns locked and loaded, and we'll see how they take it.
Soleil's gonna be like right behind you, Ileana.
Yeah, let's go friendly first, and then we'll go hard.
In the way.
Oh, so y'all are doing all that. I'm gonna stay around the freaking corner.
Yeah, you be sniper lady.
All of us beefy folks don't necessarily think about that. We're like, we're gonna be right behind you, and we mean it.
Soleil thinks he's a beefy folk, but he's really not.
He not, but like
He's big of heart.
he identifies as
Yeah,
beefy,
exactly.
so he's
I
right on the
identify as
front
a
line.
frontliner. I'm really
We're
not.
missing,
And a scientist, frontliner, and a
Yeah.
scientist.
Scientist alpha team, you know.
So who can? So she can see two people from this angle, or a
Yeah,
person
she
and a
sees
wolf.
2 people.
Oh,
Etesian's
Frank.
missing, I think.
Yeah, she will actually use message. So she'll cast a spell and send a message to the person she can see. I think this one. And say, "Ho, the camp. Traveler, there's a traveler outside that wishes to speak. My name is Ileana de Cordelia Hiro. I wish to speak if you've the mind to do so." And they can
How's the message delivered?
telepathically, and they can return it. They give a brief response as a reaction.
All right, so give me a diplomacy roll or a society.
You have guidance, my friend.
So he said society.
Yeah, you could give me a society.
Or diplomacy, right? Because aren't you better
Or
at diplomacy?
Oh, or diplomacy. Guidance.
Bruh,
All
you
right.
cannot get above a 10 on a diplomacy.
Not on any of my silly. 19. Yeah.
So the lady that you end up talking to is like in a complete panic. What? The voices they're in my head. It's the temple. I don't know what's going on. And she's like in a full panic. And the other people in the room like, oh, calm down. They can't get us if we don't open the doors. Stop. And like you start hearing them speak louder to one another.
So she'll actually just start tapping on the cave wall and actually speak out loud. She says, "The voice is me, Ileana, outside through the cavern that you built."
And you see her, she has like a very makeshift spear. She readies it. She points it towards the hole. She's like, I think they're coming from outside. And the other ones are like, oh my goodness. And they're all standing up and they're all at the ready now. And the one
She does. When she hears that, she says, "Yes, I said I'm outside, waiting for you to come outside if you can hear me."
you hear a very gruff voice from inside says, why don't you all come in here so we can speak in person?
It is a very tight squeeze, and my armor will not allow such. We
We're
simply
not
wish
looking
to.
for trouble.
Neither are we.
Where are we?
Come
I
in out
wish-
of the cold. We're doing the same thing you are. Please
Is there-
come in.
Is there safe passage?
Time, would we be able to squeeze through even with armor?
Yeah, we just hear noisy from what it was said.
Yeah, you guys would have just been
And it's like
noisy if you
half
squeezed
speed.
through.
Oh, okay. So it wouldn't have been like an issue of getting stuck.
Yeah,
It's
it would've
only a
been an issue
problem if
getting
we're
stuck.
fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Since we announced ourselves, if that's not the issue, then she says, "Fine, I am coming through."
I will go first.
Ask her to get in front of her.
Why would you get in front of her? She's got the. She's the.
Just in case it casts
Heaviest armor.
fireball.
He can eat it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she can-
true.
she
Yeah,
can eat it.
that was pretty much my thought.
I-
That's true.
If they do get through, I
Now
can.
y'all are so sweet, but like she's good.
I'm
man.
just envisioning Ileana's voice and then this burly lizard folk guy walking through.
Hi,
Like,
Emiliana.
it's not who we were.
So as you guys start squeezing through and they see you guys aren't like with your weapons raised and everything, they start to relax a little bit, and the wolf that's in there starts lowering his haunches, and everybody's like relaxed. And this guy right here speaks to you guys. He's like, I am Father Lucian. I am on a pilgrimage here, but this place seems to be under duress. We tried to open the doors, but there are flaming demons beyond these doors. As long as we don't leave this room, we have found that it is safe.
They do not pursue you.
They do not leave the hallways. It's like they're trying to stop people from coming in.
Father
Well,
Lucian.
Father-
We know Father Lucian, don't we?
That was
trying to
the
remember.
was the priest of the I forget the where all the animals were. All
Yeah,
the
that's
animal
what I'm
people,
trying
to-
the airbites.
That was not Father Lucian.
Can I
Well, like,
do
wasn't-
a Vistani check? Because I can tell that they have that look. Can I get advantage with it to know who Father Lucian is and who he like is connected with?
Yeah, you can give me a society roll advantage.
Can I pet the wolf?
You can give me a nature check to see if it'll allow you to be petted.
I don't think the wolf.
Oh, I
should-
don't think I
yeah,
have
think,
a
I think the
good-
wolf should be able to sense that we're werewolves.
Right. Oh, let me love you!
It seems that this wolf is fairly well trained, and it's not leaving the side of the woman it's standing next to, but it's on guard almost. You know what I'm saying? And as you approach, it kind of raises its haunches and growls
Yeah,
a
I'm
little
about
low.
to. Lady.
It's like, I'm on
I look
duty,
like-
lady.
I look like lunch meat to that wolf.
And as you approach, it literally starts barking at you like, "Arr, arr, arr." and she like tries to calm it down. She's like, stay.
Squawk back at that thing.
Dr. Nakia, even with advantage in the 25 roll, you don't recognize these Vistani colors, but you do recognize them to be Vistani.
I guess I'll just usually I have like the shawl up to cover myself, but I'll like uncover the shawl and then lift up my headdress so like the jewel of my people, the Takesh family, is visible. I just want to see how they react.
We're
The
about to die.
interesting thing too is there's men and women.
And that's the reason why I'm kind of comfortable with it. But
Yeah.
Yeah, and the men and women here, they see the mark. And give me what's insight, like a perception deal?
it's
Yeah,
still
it's
perception.
perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want a perception from me?
Yeah.
I'm staying above a 10 with my
Um,
rolls. Like,
it looks like they recognize the mark, but they don't recognize you.
I can handle you.
And they're trying their best not to react to the mark. Like they're trying to be low key with it.
I think I want to comfortably like step forward and go to Father Lucian and be like, Helen but brother. My name is Nakia Amani Tekesh. It is good to see other Vistani people here.
And he was like, "There are no more Takeshi here. They are all gone." That is what we were told.
Again, I am here before you.
Anyone can take any name. No guarantee.
Flavor text. Like there's like a moment where it's like like a silent whisper to the Raui people, like of my ancestry. Kind of like that last Airbender avatar kind of state where it's like the gym like lights up and then there's like a flash of like the Raui women behind me just for him to see. And then it like comes back in an instant. It's not
looking at you like, you serious? You sure?
it's for flavor. I want flavor, and it's just for the father.
This is gonna be a bloody flavor.
No, it's just so he can see that the lineage is strong within me. That's all this is for.
Oh, okay.
It's not to intimidate. It's not to I guess like it's to make him feel. I want him to be feeling a little bit more comfortable that the Tekesh family is still alive and well, and it will grow again, kind of scenario.
I'm worried about his hatred towards the Takesh.
That's if he has hatred.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of scared for that to see.
All right, give me a diplomacy with that one.
I'm gonna use my hero point to get that. Try and get some love from it. We'll see.
Love.
It's not a
All right.
bad roll.
You see a glint in his eyes, like a hopeful kind of glint, and he wants to believe you. You know what I'm saying? He really does, but there's no reason for him to. And he's like, you may be touched, you may be blessed, but the Takesh are gone.
Father Lucius, please, and I'm sorry, I may have missed. Did he explain why they were in the temple before
He said
We
he was
haven't
on a
got there.
pilgrimage.
Yeah.
on a pilgrimage? Okay. Are you seeking anything else in the temple on this pilgrimage, or do you come simply to make obeisance to Nethys?
It is our people's way in the mountains that we travel to the Amber Temple to pay homage, but something is stopping us from entering.
When's the last time you were here?
We go every new generation. These five are our first in this generation to come on this pilgrimage. I've done this pilgrimage many times, and you can tell he's kind of old. He's weathered. He's seen a lot of things in his lifetime, and every one of these people are dressed very well in cold gear, but they're not armed, other than like makeshift weapons. They're not dressed well, and they're all kind of cold whipped. Like, you know how you get like that cold whip across your cheeks and chin and everything. You've been in cold too long. These people live in the cold. Like, they live up here in the mountains. You're kind of picking up on these vibes.
Forgive me if this question is a bit defensive. Are any of you skilled in magic arts?
No, we do not take to the arts, but we do admonish those that do.
Hmm.
It's
You
only few in our village that were actually born with the ability or the know-how.
you admonish those skilled in the arts, yet come to pray to the god of magic?
Yes, exactly.
Of course.
You can understand as to why that is confusing for me, yes?
Though we are not able to wield the weave or control, we understand its power and know that it is a blessing.
I see. Well then, we've our own task here in the temple as well. Perhaps we can aid you in your pilgrimage, as it were.
As things go now, it is a cursed magic that is upon this place. We cannot even breach these doors without the flaming demons trying to set upon us.
Well, if you will allow us to stay in your camp for the night, let us rest up, we can clear this temple out, I'm quite sure.
You are welcome to try, but the wizards and mages that used to live here have all been corrupted by whatever dark magic is in there, and I guarantee it is not a safe place to be.
I did not expect it to be so.
This temple used to be a great wealth of knowledge for the world of Barovia, but things are different now, and no one comes up here.
So I have heard. It is, what else can you tell me about this temple? Its history? What purpose did it serve before its corruption?
The mountain here is rich in amber, and the amber would be used as a conduit for the magics that were placed in this place. But somewhere along the lines, the wizards, the mages, the maguses, whatever ilk they were, became corrupted. and dark magic started taking place in this temple. And slowly, it was as if all of the wizards and mages had been turned against one another. And instead of seeking knowledge, they started to seek power.
I see. This magic's corrupting touch is strong even without outside influence. She kind of looks around and she'll actually go up to like one of the walls, and like to do like an Arcana check to see like can she feel that corrupting influence like within the temple itself. Like is the magic like embedded in the temple is kind of what she's trying to figure out. Like that sort of corrupting magic.
Give me an Arcana roll.
And yeah, I'll use my hero point for this one as well. God damn. 4 and a 1.
Ooh. Oh boy, the dice don't like you tonight.
Man.
Like when you touch the walls, and you're very used to feeling and understanding abjuration magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get the greatest sense of necromancy, and you get the greatest sense of conjuration. And I would also say you'd be picking up a lot of evocation.
Okay. Yeah, she kind of does her thing, pulls back a little bit. Says there is much wrong here, of course, and it is very deep, as far as I can tell. So, my friends, would you say we rest for the night?
Sort of as like Ileana is explaining that there's so much wrong here. I want to attempt some bullshit, if possible. Is there any way I could cast this cloak of light on myself and then make like a religious check to see if I could try to sort of consecrate this room at least against, just because like Soleil, it's like enveloping him, right? And he's thinking, he's like, I can't even fucking sleep in this room with how disgusting this shit is. So Soleil's kind of thinking if I could just cleanse this room at least, I could actually have a good night's sleep.
And I wanted to kind of like lock eyes with him before he says anything, and kind of just make that gesture like we must first cleanse this place. Like I'm about to, because it's like with every step I can feel it just like kind of shivering through my body, the evil of the place.
All right, this is a difficult task. Nigh impossible, but not impossible. I need a combined 40 roll between the two of you guys.
Copy that.
You think? Oh, never mind. I was going to say it, but never mind.
That's on.
With guidance, that would be a 20 for me.
I'm gonna use my hero point, my last one of the night. You mother. I guess that still
That's
works.
40.
That's 41.
You just made it in there. You just made it.
These fucking dice today, man.
Saren Ray wills it.
So as you guys are concentrating and calling to Saren Ray, you feel the dark powers of the Amber Temple, the presence like reaching out, like clawing at you guys as you're doing like this consecration, and something deep and dark within the temple is like staring, like it's staring at you from darkness, and you can see the hooded eyes staring back at you, and it's telling you this isn't what you want to do. The whole time you're doing your chants and you're. I'm pretty sure you guys got like the candle with the oils and everything, and you're anointing the room, and like it's like you can feel this presence over your shoulders telling you to stop it. This isn't time. And it's fighting you, and you guys pull it off, but you're dripping with sweat. You're exhausted. It was like you were fighting a 3-day long fight, even though you probably only took 20 minutes to do this ritual.
Is there any, like, could I make a perception check to see if I could glean some sort of information as to what that is? Like the other being?
Give me a perception check.
Can I roll a religion check for it?
You definitely can roll a religion check.
Look at that number.
That was
Good
beautiful.
job. There you go. Had to make you sweat for the consecration.
That's how tough it was. Guys were telling a story.
With that perception check, I don't know if in Soleil's lifetime he's ever dealt with a lich. But that is the presence of a lich that is upon you. And you feel it. Like in your core.
Okay. I'm going to give a look to my brother that's like, don't say that shit. And then I'm going to walk over to Ileana and just whisper it in her ear.
And she'll kind of give you this look and whisper back, can you tell if it is an old lich or a young one?
Can I?
I'll say 34 is a really good roll.
Basically, she's just trying to ask, like, does it seem like this lich is newly formed, or does it have like an ancient presence to it?
I mean, I would assume that it's not super ancient if it's been this generation since it took up this place. But that's kind of just like assuming.
That would be a fair assumption.
And do you pass that particular, like?
Yeah, I would whisper
kind of
that
like
to you,
reasoning?
that like I don't from the feeling, like the feeling I'm getting is that it's not ancient, and I am led to believe that as well, as if the lich chose this to make it its home, it would have had to have been within the last generation of these guys' pilgrimage. So
She definitely kind of gets a little bit of a haunted look. Says, I have my suspicion. I hope I am deadly wrong.
as to who this might be,
Yes.
well, for you, I hope you're wrong as well.
With the 28 religious, does that give us any insight on who the lich would be, or the power, or any info?
With the 28 religion, you know that the lich is more than 100 years old. You can tell that based off of a religious roll.
That's not lich years, that's just their being years.
That's them 100 years being a lich. Before their lifetime, who knows?
Interesting.
That allays the fear somewhat. By a lot, I should say.
Well, Soleil's still sweating. He's like, now that that's done, I need to sleep.
Me as well. If our new friends here are welcoming us to their camp for the night.
Soleil's gonna curl up like next to the fissure and try to get some fresh air still, like, even though he sort of consecrated this room, it's still kind of still pretty gross.
I'm telling you, this room is like a sauna now. Even though there's cold air coming into that fissure. And you guys are gonna do a full rest here.
Ileana will do the ritual as well.
My girl. I was wondering if we were gonna bust that out.
All right, give me that occultism check.
Occultism.
I'm
roll?
out. All that, guys.
Did it
I
roll?
think we're gonna be
GG,
done
brother.
shortly too. So
Yeah.
night night.
Have a
No.
good night.
We just get all the preps for tonight taken care of.
Copy
Copy
that.
that. I'm snuggling up. That's it. That's my prep. Y'all have a good night.
Later, man.
Have a good night.
Later.
Did it roll for y'all?
Nope.
I haven't seen it. No.
Let me try again.
B, you were supposed to be like, I just rolled a 20. Just believe me.
I swear I critted.
Fucking kicked me out.
Yeah, it's been that kind of night.
Hold on. Jumping back in. Or someone wants to roll the occultism for me.
I mean,
I can open your character.
yeah, this shit is going slow.
There's a roll.
I don't think you want Soleil's number. I mean, it's a true fashion to Ileana's rolls earlier, I guess, though. So.
Oh no.
Hey, he popped a 19, man.
Oh,
I do
Jesus.
have my hero point if I could re-roll that.
Feel free. It's the end of the night. Might as well burn it.
That was occultism.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Back in.
Oh man, I thought it was that
Ew.
one.
Man, that was gonna make me cry.
Let's say 33 is a lot better. A lot better.
We take those.
We'll take that for sure.
All right. Are there
Yeah,
any
that's
other preparations you want to do before you rest?
I mean, we need to obviously set up like a watch, because these seem like cool peoples doesn't mean
Yeah,
that I
we
trust
can
them
do
with my
our-
life.
Our normal watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tough
Ileana
suspense.
will take first.
They are Vistani, you know, they got sticky fingers.
Damn. Yeah, Ileana will take first watch.
All right. And then we'll end the night with you guys starting to watch in a rotation to get a rest in
Hell
before
yeah.
you decide or try to enter and leave the Amber Temple.
Yeah, the leaving part is the.
It's the leaving part that we're more worried
I'm
about.
not too
Yeah.
worried about getting in, but leaving's gonna be
Leaving's
tough.
the hard part.
Fuck yeah. Sick.
I'm glad you guys finally made it here, man.
Man,
I
it's
am
been a
too,
long
man.
journey.
Long way coming for Soleil. A lot of potential deaths. A lot of you know.
It's been quite the adventure to
Yeah.
get here.
Mhm.
I had to jump off a lot of crap to get here.
Had to bring a lot of things down to earth.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for them to fight Masquerade when they can't, you know, fly him up 300 feet or something.
I'd say the Amber Temple is probably 68% ish of completion. So
Towards just the whole campaign.
yeah,
Damn. Bro, I was looking at the
Almost there.
episodes. This is episode 31.
I think that's
Levi holds
that's,
the record now for
There you go.
consecutive episodes of a
Because
campaign.
it's been 30 for each one, right? All the
Yeah.
other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
you guys make it
EC
easy,
and,
man. I love your thought processes. You guys think about so much stuff. I did.
Man,
I
that-
never. You guys always have me on my toes. I love it.
That encounter was cool,
Honestly, in
though.
that
I like the
last one, I
dogfighting
was
encounter.
trying to
Yeah.
Yeah, the dogfight was cool.
How to dive the Drake without dying. I could think
Yeah, no. It's good. It's like, I feel like for me, Strahd's been like a slow burn, and like now it's all coming together. You know, I cannot wait to go fuck up Strahd, man.
Can't wait for that
I just-
encounter for sure.
I mean, I'm ready
Hope
for
that
this
I-
shit too, but man, Strahd's a dick, bro.
I'm just worried about surviving my transformation, and I need to survive the transformation to Wolf Queen.
I can't wait. Like that's like
That
the
shit's probably
climax for me.
it's getting pretty fucking soon, right?
Right, it's gotta be getting close.
I feel like it's pretty soon.
Yeah, watch
The
that shit
Yeti
catch us
King
go all the way
turn.
into Amber Temple.
Yeah.
The Yeti King turn is what I'm waiting for.
Oh man.
So your will is way too fucking strong. Like every time you roll, you're getting like above 30, and I was like, golly. I think the lowest you got today was like 26. I was like, is that really the worst you can do?
Yeah. I'm worried about that shit, man.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be some high
Because
long shit.
like I don't know if it's like it takes you over and we can't like knock you out and pop it off or something. It's like, nah, that motherfucker's dead. That'd be
Maybe
rough,
we
dog.
Is
just
there,
take
like,
it
a
off of
certain
them
amount
while
of
he
text
sleeps.
that I can succeed to like conquer it to my will?
That's a good question. And I think that is something that is possible.
Well,
Gotta
something
study it
to
to
think
see.
on.
Do
Right.
some more science.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Exactly.
like where I was going for it. Like, nah, I'm that dude. You're not.
Yeah.
I run this.
You're
Whatever
bending to my
presence-
will.
Whatever presence is in that crown, you're gonna bend it to your will. I like it.
Right. Oh yeah.
Sick. Well, GG's,
GG,
y'all.
GG.
Yo, good
All right.
times as always.
Hell yeah.
Peace.
Peace out.